سلام رفقا، خوش اومدین به کینگدام کام دلیورنس 1. بله میدونم الان همه دارن دور بازی میکنن، ولی خب من 1 بازی نکردم، به همین خاطر از 1 شروع کردیم که دیگه بریم تا 2 دیگه. اوایل قرن 15 میلادی was a time to promote the Holy Roman which had agreed many of the noble. نتونستم کامل بخونم. به به صحنه ای برادر، به به عجب گیمی از دست دادم. نگرفتی بگی؟ من ویندوز رو عوض کردم، به همین خاطر تنظیمات یکم به هم ریخته. تنظیمات OBS رو باید دوباره جمعش کنم و دوباره تنظیم کنم. این ویدیو رو صرفاً میخوام بگیرم که دوباره شروع دوبارمون باشه و آهنگش هم خیلی نه معادن دیلور پادشاه، نقره پادشاه که روز داره هته قرینه نیست.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
God bless. خدا توفیقت بده. این تویو هم که یعنی مثل تو هم همین رو هم
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good.
خوب
Get
شوهر
it finished
خودش
today.
میره.
Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour?
کجا؟
Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
گویا همه شب بیرون بوده، داشته مثل یه لورد
Get the lazy
میخورده.
bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
هنوز خوابه.
Henry!
راستی من
Get up now.
از این به بعد سعی میکنم که کمتر فوش بدم. عرضم خدمتتون که
Hear that?
بله
You'd better not vex
یوتیوب
him.
دوست نداره.
Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a
Nothing.
scratch.
Back.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that.
ببینین من
I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just
نمیتونم
don't be
ترجمه
frightened if you
همزمان
do get
کنم.
hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
ای یاقی بلند شو. نقشه بچه اوبر هنریو داریم. باید فکر کنم این فوشا رو سانسور کنم، یا از دهنم سانسور کنم یا از ویدیو. من برای این سیستمم بالاست، برای یکش، برای دوش سیستم مورد نیازه، ولی برای یکش سیستمم بالاست، ولی نمیدونم چقدر لودینگاش طول میکشه. و اینم بگم این اولین تجربه کینگدام کام دلیورنس منه. تا حالا
Fine
بازیش
statement
نکردم.
this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
دیشب کجا بودی؟
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
بگم would I be interested? What?
You think he's teaching me sword fighting, don't you? What use would that be to me? Here. I'm not lying to you, Ma.
All right, then, if you say so. I don't mean to pry, but you know your father takes a dim view of such things.
Is father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time.
یه پاپا باش
looking
درد
like
میکنه.
such a nice
هنری دیو
day.
قول داده که تو تموم کردنشم.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere as usual.
Matthew and Fritz aren't drunkards.
I never said they were, did I? And if I really minded you going for a beer with them, I'd have put a stop to it long ago. I was young once too, you know. And your father was no angel when he was in Kuttenberg.
Of course he wasn't.
You don't believe me? Ask him yourself.
All right, I will.
You're not a boy anymore, Henry. You're a man, and it's time to start acting like one. Yesterday you promised your father you'd help at the forge. If you made yourself useful now and
بریم
then,
فورج،
I
بریم
wouldn't mind your
آهنگری.
mischief making so much.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with.
اوکی.
Can I get some-
I left some breakfast on the table.
مرسی. خب این دیالوگ. خب ببین اینجا چی داری؟ من دیگه یه صبح تو چی؟ خب یعنی غذا کیف تکی غذا خوردیم. عجب گرافیکی داره. بیا من بازی تا بازی نکردم، به همین خاطر میبینی رو گمم سر همینه. لاک پی نداریم، خودمون دزدی کنیم. در رو باز کن بریم بیرون. آهنگری رایه سلام حج آقا.
At least you're up. That's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure be happy to hear it.
نمیتونم اینجا رو ترجمه کنم.
Not quite. The chamberlain at the castle has the
Hello.
crossbow for Sir Radzik's sword, which I have
فرهاد
engraved on Sasha.
آرکین
You want me to go and pick
یه
it up?
چیز داشت، یه نرم افزاری معرفی
Money,
کرد
charcoal, crossguard.
که خیلی خوب ترجمه کرده.
And
احتمالاً
ale.
اینو براتون
Stop
بیدارم.
off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
اوکی برادر. آقا پدر. آه. برای بس برای نمیشه بعد نه نمیشه برای من گیم پلی از دوش دیدم، از یکش هیچ ندیدم. خواستم برام تازگی داشته باشه. بعد ما میایم اینم تموم کنیم. دوش یادم رفته، باز اونم برام تازگی داره. بعد گرافیکش هم ببرم بالا. خسته شد. درست.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
I knew you'd be trouble. Father says if you don't pay up, he'll come here himself and hammer those nails into your hairy arse.
I'd like to see him try. Fuck off, you bastard, or your old man will be pulling those nails out of you.
نوشته you can simply this my middle age social okay okay others E
Look, I know things aren't easy. Your wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
If I had anything to give, I'd give it. But I've got nothing. So leave me in peace, all of you. And don't come back.
ای فارمینگ میتونیم فارمینگ کنیم جوز رکن بود جوز چیز شد ریکر کرکترز یا حالا چیکار کنم Broadly and I took this X back. داداشمون تو خونش گو هم نداره بشه بدوزی چیکار داره میکنه تو این خونه چجوری داره زندگی میکنه
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that. Fritz might have one.
لاک پیک الان ناز داری بکنم نم داداش داره به گوه زندگی میکنه اشته اصلا این چیزش الان ایلز کجاست میخواه تو اون صندوقه فکر کنی این الان چیزشه دست باشه بدوز نه مهم نیست آپشناله
God be with you, Henry.
خب ببینم حالا کجا بریم تو بریم فعلا باید بریم یه لاک پیک از تریدر بخریم یعنی ایج
Welcome, Henry.
سلام خانوم
God be with
مرسی
you. Do you need anything? Goodbye.
weapon quest item there حقیقتاً لاک پیک نداری؟ یعنی هیچ نداره بریم برای چانه
Let's talk
زن.
about the price.
ای اوکی.
Tough luck.
اوکی. اوکی.
Greetings.
Care to try your hand at dice?
او پول ندارم.
See you later.
Linen fabric, dyed for
Get some.
age, something for everyone.
بارکل که خریدم. او از کسی اشتباهی چارکل خریدم.
God be with you.
ازت حال خب نیست بارش کنم.
Satin, damask, these the
Kettles
ladies in
for
your
water,
eyes.
baskets
Just come
for
right
goods,
up.
and torches for the night.
همین دو تا
Hail to the hero. So you haven't changed your mind about learning the craft of warfare?
ببینم چیکار دارم میکنم. وای اله
Apples, cucumbers.
بریم این دیگه آره.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you, Henry.
opposed to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew.
So such lords as
What's going on here?
wasn't there?
Deutsch is spouting shit. What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself. Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
I care about the Austrians. And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deal will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
and don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant
واقعا داره وقای تاریخی اتفاق میفته یعنی
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea.
Oh, همه
Deutsch
دو
was talking such
زیاده.
shit. It made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
باشون. عادتا فکر کنم باشونم.
All right, I'll do it. But then you have to give me a hand with something.
What do you need?
Kunesh owes money to father and doesn't want to pay. I tried talking to him, but he wouldn't listen. I need more than words to get coin out of him, and I can't handle it on my own.
No problem, we'll back you up. Just as soon as we're done plastering Deutsch's house.
I'll be happy to sort out that drunken oaf.
Alright, let's go while Deutsch is still sitting
Nice.
in the tavern.
بریم بچه ها بدوین که قراره پولمون رو پس بگیریم. تبرمونم دزدی. باز میشه سریع‌تر بدوی.
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
سلام چاکرم. بفرما. باید بزنیم. بریم.
So are we doing this or not?
Wait, we have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go and lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
باهوششون اینه خدا داده و میگه زنش.
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
مرسی. بچه هم یه برداشت بچه اگه بچه داری خدا بیام زدش.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund!
Woohoo! Eat shit, Docious.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Croissants! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbyszek? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Oh.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
بچه ها دعوا شد. بریم دعوا. سر چه آهنگایی داره.
Yeah! Insolent!
برادر منو زدی.
What are you doing? For God's sake! Right now! The catch
خسته خیلی خسته شد.
Run, you cowards! We better. Shit! What's?
Zbyszek, what are you doing? We don't have to run. We're on the right.
Ah, yes.
God
Sorry.
be with you, Henry.
It's just that's never happened to me before.
داداشمون تا حالا دعوا نکرده بوده. خب بگم که رفتیم و بچه ها بریم صورت همونو بیم. دریا بارو پس.
Damn it, lads. What do you think you're playing at? Are you trying to get yourselves in trouble?
به خدا.
The Deutsch was insulting King Wenceslas. He got what he deserved.
So that's why. Deutsch isn't a bad fellow, but he should drop this nonsense about Sigismund before someone torches his house.
So you don't mind that we...
Don't gape like a stuffed squirrel. Do you take me for a German, lover? I serve my lord, and my lord serves the king, and that's Wenceslas. But what to do with you now? The Deutsch will make trouble if I let you off.
So I won't go to jail?
Ha! Who'd pay for your grub? You know what? The Deutsch got what he deserved. I'll go and have a word with your father and we'll straighten it out somehow. Now clear off before I change my mind.
ايش ابو صابو. راتم نمیشه بگم. بعد بریم اونجا پولا رو پس بگیریم بعد بریم چیز بخریم. چکشه آقا این چکشه بردار. این چکشه.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
من خودم خوشحالم که اومدم. این پول بابا منو پس بگیریم مثلا.
That was pretty close, eh?
Actually, he caught me.
What? Then how come you're here?
He let me go. He's on our side.
What? Are you pulling my pizzle?
He doesn't like the Deutsch any more than we do. He said he'll fix it somehow.
Great! Looks like your dawdling paid off.
I need a hand with Kunesh.
Sure, mate. You helped us, so we'll help you. Let's get to it then.
مرسی عزیز. دم شما گرم. مرام و معرفت.
Kunesh, get out here, you old goat. I've something to show you.
پلیس اونجا جای کشم.
What the fuck are you here for? You want me to take a whip to you or call a catch pole?
Just try it, you old drunk.
Fuck!
Come here.
Is that the best you can do?
Ow! Oh! Enough! Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
مرسی که کلیت تو دادی. کلیت بله. من اصفهانی ام و خودتون هم میدونی. خب اینم چکش این نیل. مرسی عزیزان.
Got it for you right here.
Bianca!
Save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Don't worry, dearest. This evening I'll see you right.
Oh, how? I do hope so.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vaniak?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
مرسی. از قراره که بتره کنیم. آره. فعلا کامبت مستر رو ول کن که بریم پیش بابامون. من پسر خوبیم و اول به بابام کمک. بله بله بله. آره. زنده باد کشاورزان زحمت کش. اول عرض نکنیم من که آدممو دور کرد. چه بله ببینم چه شکلی باید برم اون بالا. اصلا جاده ها باید رفت و آمد کنیم. بازی اوکی. به معذر راهی بریم. ببینم بالا دیگه جلوتر دقیقا دوشم گارد. درود بر پیدر.
What did you actually do in Kuttenberg?
Oh, all sorts. You had to be able to put your hand to anything if you wanted to make a living. But I was never far from iron.
I'd like to see Kuttenberg sometime.
I'll take you there one day, never fear. It's a beautiful city. But in the end, you'll learn the best places here by the Sassal. We've kind nobles, fertile land, and plenty of everything.
And do you know Sir Radzig well?
We've known each other long enough. About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Kunish didn't want to pay, so I got no money for those things you sold him. But I took them in lieu of the debt.
Took meaning he gave them to you, or took meaning stole?
If he didn't pay, then they're still ours. How can you steal something that's yours?
Fair point. Give it to me then, and here's some money for the rest.
درد قال بخری. قال خریدم برات. برادر زغال فروش. Let's trade. تو بده. خب بذار چونه بزنیم.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Why not?
اون خانم اونجا 6 تا میفروش. 4 تا مثلا.
What about this?
You're right, pinch purse.
Sure.
Aye, for that amount I can be persuaded.
تو زغالم خریدیم.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
It was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when a son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Let's go!
Alright, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
یه مقداری شمشیری بزنیم و بعد بریم آهنی بنگریم. هری کنیم. هم مسیر اشتباه. از زود دونش کند در میره این. توی دارد گوسفند به من گوسفند دوست دارم خیلی با نمکه.
So, can we get started?
Yes, please.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
داداش هیچی به من یاد ندادی هیچی. و در حد دیدن فیلم بلدم.
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. All right. Good. Not bad. Good. All right. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. All right. Nice. Fine. Good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Now you're getting it. Good. Once again. Good. Once again.
کلا همین ستاره می‌خواستی به من یاد بدی؟ بگذارم بگردیم یعنی دوباره بود.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Not yet. I'm working on it.
And how much longer will it take? Get a move on. We have to finish that sword today. Or do you want me to look a fool in front of Sir Radzik?
No, I don't. I'll be back soon.
Oh, pick up. یونیک جیب آلمانی خونده میشه.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzik, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and grip. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be
از
on me.
قراره با اون دختره یه کارایی بکنیم که اصلا شیطانی شرمش بشه. یه جوری میخندم انگار من قراره بکنم کارا رو.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have
Yeah.
charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son.
Ready.
Where have you been with that ale? It's as flat and warm as horse piss. Go back and get me another, and you can pay for it yourself. That's the price of stupidity.
در.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Not yet. I'm working on it.
And how
Give me
much
a
longer
call.
will it take? Get a move on. We have to finish that sword today.
No, I don't.
هم چی میخواد دیگه؟ اوه حجابا ناراحته که را چیزش گرمه، گیرش گرمه. ای خدا. مرد عنکبوت یکی بودم من. بریم از زنم داره بیر بخوان.
Here, just as you ordered.
Look at you, lover boy.
I'm back.
I can see that. What's the matter?
I need another pitcher of ale. The last one wasn't cold enough for father.
You want me to get it for you?
Right. And a smile from you.
خانم خوشگلیه. شکل دختره اسمش چیه تو ارباب حلقه ها؟ شکل اونه اسمش یادم نمیاد.
It's on me today. You can...
اینجاش اسکریپت شده است. مرسی بیبی. ما هم به جای دعوا عشق به پراکنی. اصل عشق و حالی بکنم. برم فعلا آهنگی رو بکنم. اول فلز بذاره درم. بعد من براشون. ببین پدر جان این دیگه سردترین حالتیه که تو اون زمان نیست.
Time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that lad.
Jesus, واقعا خوشگله.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. This will be the finest sword I've ever made.
عجب.
You got the charcoal?
Yeah.
Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry.
چشم نگاه کن.
Do you understand?
فهمیدی؟
Understand.
نه فهمیدم.
And we'll never have this conversation again.
یه نمیخوام این صحبت
So
رو
you
با هم
think it's
داشتیم.
right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
اگه خواستی یه نفر رو قانع کنی که داره اشتباه میکنه از دهنت استفاده کن نه از مشت. جمله خوبی بود.
Furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip.
ببین نمیدونم میدونین یا نه ولی وقتی بخوان
I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing.
ببینید وقتی میخوان شمشیر رو سرش رو چیز کنن در همش کنن اینطوری میکنن.
Do it. Good. Once more.
این برای اینه که چوبی که دستشه چیز کن دقیقا
Now,
به
file it
اندازه
down so it
شمشیر
sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
دقیقا اندازه شمشیر بریده شه.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a
پراگ اون زمان جزو
I had my
امپراتوری
reasons.
مقدس روم بوده
And here I have your mother and you.
ولی الان جزو جمهوری چکه.
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going?
پادشاه خیلی شد یعنی به اندازه پدرش خوب نباشه ولی
Put it all together.
اون داره چیز میکنه نام سلطنتی و بد نام.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
من برای این خانم به این خوشگلی چقدر خانم اینا خوشگلم. تو فقط بخن خوشگله. تو لیوینگ روم. بشورم. برای تمیز بشم در مقابل این لیدی زیبا. کجا گذاشت؟ نم کجا گذاشتم؟ هم که دوزی نمی کنم که نیلا رو کجا گذاشتم؟
Henry, What do you need, son? God be with you.
ندیدی نیلا رو کجا گذاشت؟ بجنب من داشت برای وقتی که خون ریزی می تبر الان چاکرم لیدی.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
خانم خیلی هم خوشگل نبود هم. یعنی که خوشگل تری. شده جمع کن بچه.
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire.
Damn boy. Nice. Easy. Well played.
We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though.
ببینین اینطوری میذاشتن روشون تا چیزشو ببینن.
Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it.
میذاشتن تا ببینن که صاف باشه، یعنی تعادل داشته باشه. هنری جان.
You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
سر عجب شمشیری بود. دیدین دستشو که این چیزا رو گرفت، محافظ دستو.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, say, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
I'm serious.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, says Svan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
عجب شمشیری بود.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
میدونید من خیلی راجبه.
To use it like Sir Radzik said.
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
نمیخواد بهت یاد بده دیگه. نباشه.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
بابا به عصر نکشید. کمرم درد میکنه بگم نه. Are you joking? امپراتوری مقدس روم هر لردی یه پرچم داشته به صورت فئودالی اداره می شده تقریبا. یو میتی
Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Robertche.
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to someone. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
عجب تیری زد رو از رو اسب.
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside quick! We have to shut the
Get
gates!
running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back!
Get through the gates!
اوه ماشاءالله پدر جان چه ضرباتی میزنه. از یکی زد. حالا بس لیش خونده. زنی ما ولکوم. آه مزدورن. سربازای امپراتوری مقدس روم از این کلاوا نمیزدن. این کلاوا به این طرف بود. کچلی
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run! Find a horse! Ride to town, Burke! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moat! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
اسم کنم این پدر سگی کرده. Run boy run. I to one bit it's a how it's a horse. میگه یه اسب پیدا کنه. نمیدونم اسب
rendesen a disznót, hogy ne rugdosson annyira. A picsába milyen? Írjátok! Nézzük ezt a féleszűt!
Ezt hozzá. Ilámkünk! Ilámkünk! Nem orda. از قبل از آخرین سری میدونین اول سوار اسب میشم بعد سود این حواسی رو خواهد توجه رو من اول رو نقشه ببینم که میگه بعد از این شهر برم نه فاست تراول نمیکنم اوکی فهمیدم چون
Kill you! Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
نوشته ویدیو است اولش پیاده نشو امانت چیز دستی ببینید اینا یا سوارا یا مغولن یا ایرانی یعنی سرباز هم مغولا این نوع ماسکو میزدن هم ایرانی ها هم ترکا خب فکر کنم که تا اینجا دیگه بسته دیگه مرسی که ویدیو رو دیدی لایک کامنت سابسکرایب اینا همه رو بکنین و برای دوستاتون هم بفرستین مرسی و خدا نگهدار